Hi Aries, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aries Tarot reading. Aries Love Tarot reading, Aries Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aries Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Aries, let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. It's the Lover's card. Okay, and it's coming here with the Knight of Wands. Somebody is on the move here. Yeah, Gemini energy here, Venus energy as well, of course, the planet of love. And this is Archangel Raphael, who is connected to the heart chakra and specifically the throat chakra. I love you. Somebody coming in here with an offer, it sure looks like it. Not only do we have our Lover's card, we also have the Knight of Wands who's holding on to something. You know, this is what they're coming in here with. The question is this an incoming offer, or is this what somebody's wanting to do, dreaming about only? Have you been waiting for something? Let's see. But one thing is really clear, that you love each other. They love you too. And it could be that there is a decision for you both to make. Let's get some clarity. Let's dive in. This is a timeless reading, Aries. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what is for you and let the rest go. If you want to find the rest of your playlist, they are linked below in the description of today's video, Aries Love Tarot readings. You'll also find, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, as well as all signs tarot, collective love readings. And if you are on a twin flame journey, I do offer very long, in-depth, timeless twin flame readings, which you will also find in the playlists. And of course, you can find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab as well. Let's continue checking out this energy that is coming in. It's the Star and the Emperor. Okay, yeah, something is going down. Affinity coming back in, you know, you could say entering your stratosphere. It could be literal around location if that's the case. Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's a very healing energy as well. It's stars aligning kind of energy. Wishes being made, wishes coming true, question mark. It kind of looks like it. And it's coming here with the Emperor. And I have to say, it's sort of a weebly wobbly kind of energy. What do I mean by that? Here at the Tarot Closet, there are times when, well, a lot of times, probably through every reading, that the energy is just all encompassing. I do feel this in reverse in many ways. This is your energy, Aries. Aries and Mars energy. Because there has been some kind of a wait, you know, and that's a validation for me that this person has been in some fear, some shadow, or you could say some ego. One or maybe all of the above. We'll be digging in here. But I'm also feeling this Emperor in the upright, you know, our cardinal sign, who is about to go for what they want. I mean, it's coming here with the Star, you know, Star energy, which is this renewal energy and coming in with clarity. And we also saw the Lover's card, clarity that, yes, they love you. We saw even the movement with that, with the Knight of Wands, the minor arcana energy of what they're thinking about and wanting to do, and then a really strong validation around that move with our Emperor. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when that is balanced, when that is aligned, it is not unstoppable, but it's somebody who's getting out of shadow, getting out of fear, getting out of ego, and making moves, you know, and of course around the future. And that's a completion energy as well. Inside that root chakra, we also have the World card. So your first card has come through. It's the Five of Cups. It's coming in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. So it's really clear that somebody is hoping for a second chance. This is somebody who has a really big apology to make. What happened in this connection that got you into no contact, no communication, and or in separation? It's a validation with the reversal here also of the Two of Cups in reverse, Venus in Cancer, and that is a separation. It's also telling me here, look, with the Three of Cups knocked over, that there could have been some discord here, some kind of arguing energy. This is somebody who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because they very clearly do. This Three of Cups, by the way, Mercury in Cancer energy, there was some kind of discord around the two of you. So whether that was in person or via message, Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing, so it could also have been a message or email, social media. But it could also have been at an event, and we could even be looking at somebody who was partaking in a little bit of something. I gotta say, well, I was just about to say the Devil card energy is really strong. And part of the reason for that is I do feel that the Emperor is kind of weeble wobbly, like it's getting out of reverse, going into the upright. And in addition to the World card connected to the root chakra, and the Emperor is the Devil. And again, maybe partaking in a little bit of something was that energy that was coming in of like a vice, possibly some kind of addictive energy. I'm really liking this because the Devil is here and it's in reverse. So that's, I guess you could say, a release from that. But it's also this person, it's a validation of this energy that I'm feeling of getting out of shadow, getting out of ego, getting out of fear. So also to make this apology. Is this somebody who needs to change as well? And in the sense that, because we can't really change people, can we? In the sense that what they were doing played a part, and there's some kind of energy around this has to stop before, possibly, because it is coming through. And it is connecting to the Eight of Swords, which is in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And that can be around, well, it can be around a lot of things, but you kind of put yourself there, so things aren't moving, there's lack of communication. It's in reverse. This is a freeing kind of energy. It's a liberation kind of energy. So there could be literal, somebody here could literally have gotten themselves into actual trouble, But it can also be, and it can be connected to a vice here. But that trouble isn't necessarily going to be to legal issues. It's also kind of like what happened here. Because whether they were in a vice or not, actively behaving a certain way, either way, there was a closing up, things not moving. And it's in reverse. And that is again, it's a liberating energy. It's also bringing in some hope. And the apology that we're actually seeing here coming in is also clear, because this is getting out of the no contact energy, and it's connecting to this apology, like asking for forgiveness. Somebody who wants to recover your trust, but I also feel like it's somebody who doesn't, it's not just about how you see them, but there's kind of this energy of like, no, that wasn't really me, or that's not me. Like you see them in a different light. In any case, whatever this complete release is, because it could be kind of like things built up. Do you know what I mean? A number of things. It is coming through pretty darn strong, and coming back in with the Lover's card, the Star energy, and the Emperor, which is making that move, which is getting out of ego, getting out of shadow, literally getting out of fear, apologizing, coming in with the healing energy, both of Archangel Raphael in the Lover's card, and of course in the Star energy as well. So it's kind of like the cooling off period has ended, however long that has been. Look, and that's what this is, because it's coming in here now in reverse. Look, and it's coming in here connecting with the commitment issues that were around this person that are probably still being worked out. This is really clear. It's the Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio energy, commitment issues. And there could be other things around that. So I just want to validate that if this is somebody who was just really in a particular vice and they were choosing that, or it's kind of like you have to choose between There's too many choices here. So if this is an ultimatum that you gave this person, then that's what we're seeing here. You know, are you committed to me or are you committed to this? What's in here? Is it money issues? Is it connected to cups? Because that's, you know what I mean by that. It could be a lot of things. It's definitely, I feel here, like, again, there's an ultimatum, there's a decision going on. It's clear this person is apologetic and regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. They do. It's also clear that they're getting out of their ego in order to apologize and to make that move. And they are coming with quite a healing energy, and there's something around the timing. So whether it's just literally time or there's a possibility to see each other if you can, I know that's not always for everybody. We're coming into that energy. So if you did, there is an ultimatum or there's a choice that they're making between it, it's kind of like coming to a head now, you could say. And obviously it can be around a lot of things. Be around another romantic connection, you know. We could be looking at a location or somebody's job, somebody who was just overworking as well. You know, materialism, obsessive energy. There's a lot of things that come through here. Obviously the ego's been one of them, and there's also, again, kind of a detachment from that. Recovery kind of energy is pretty strong. So if it's around that, I just want to tell you that we're seeing it here coming in. We're seeing like something about to go down around that. The Star in reverse connecting to the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is very much the energy that's been going on. And we saw it coming in an energy that was also feeling kind of wobbly to me, which was an upright and a reversal energy. And the upright energy of this person coming in. And here is the reversal energy connected to what happened. Because they also didn't respond. And this is also a really strong energy of, for lack of a better word, arrogance. Again, pride, ego always sounds a little bit nicer somehow, but there's some arrogance here. And it's somebody who did clam up. So whether they didn't answer a message, return a phone call, what? Okay. There's the, well, look at that. The Three of Swords in reverse is right here on the Devil in reverse. That is very clear that this is an apology. Saturn and Libra energy. Yeah, and let's see what's going on with this. I think this is something that they are obviously releasing, not just their ego. So I kind of feel like there is a decision that's already getting made. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy, it's all connected here to, I guess you could say, what's happened. This is a super strong validation that there are setbacks. And I just want to validate that should this overconsumption or whatever that energy is around the Devil card in this person, in addition to some ego, if it's around money, that's also here, you know. It definitely could, we could be looking at somebody who was maybe even, yeah, I don't know, gambling, something like that, because it's connecting to the Devil card, you know. And again, there's some change in that. There's some reversal. There's some detachment energy from that. Like, all these choices that you have, are you choosing me or are you choosing this? There's a lot of regret. There's definitely an apology here. It's super clear. And coming in with that the upright energy of the Star, the Lover's card, and the Emperor. But we're getting a picture here, you know, of what's been going on. And also, again, it's just it's just a validation of that things are kind of stopped right now. And it is connected to the Devil card energy. And they are apologizing. Saturn and Libra energy, what happened in the Three of Swords? How did you get here? Because this is around breakup energy, separation, heartbreak, you know? So really super clear. And I don't know, it could be for some of you that it's connected to that, some of that Lover's card energy of somebody who was holding back feelings or who was making decisions that was essentially voting with their feet, kind of like choosing other things just by the decisions they were making or not making. So it's not necessarily around, oh, I don't love you. You know, it's actions speak louder than words, right? And this person obviously has chosen or was choosing something else. They're coming in here to apologize, and they're working on it. The Eight of Pentacles here, look, leading right up, connecting also with our Three of Swords. The Sun in Virgo energy, and it's coming right below here too, the Seven of Cups energy of the commitment issues. What are they? They're making this decision, and they're also working on the apology. Yeah, look at that. And I'm liking this. So there's a couple of things going on, seeing the King of Swords, Pisces energy. One, that it's really strong for me that's also around the love. I'm sorry that I made you feel like I didn't love you by the actions I took and the ones that I didn't take, because I do. So this is a revealing of that, the hidden feelings, you could say. The King of Cups. And it's also coming in here with an emotionally open, honest, supportive, empathic energy. Working on this apology is really clear, and also working on, I want to say, I'm going to go kind of a little bit here into the shadow world just to say that there are some emotions this person has been repressing. And so whether it was coming out in money, or maybe there's even third parties, because you could be looking at some kind of energy around, we'll just say romance, okay? And the Three of Swords in reverse. We could be looking at something around there. Whatever that is, whether it's a vice, a person, particular behavior, money, it's like a compensation for lack of, I don't want to say lack of emotional availability, but it's kind of like, you tend to go into that stuff when you're trying to work something else out. It goes so much deeper. So there is a really, it's almost like this person too, if this is around, oh gosh, if it is around something specific with recovery, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And I know it won't be for everyone, but I do like to bring in fact, I kind of have to now. I'm always feeling forced to bring in specific messages. That's kind of an energy here that somebody is really strong. And I just want to say also, this is somebody, who I feel like cares what you think about them. Like they want to restore some sense of balance in that way, I guess you could say. Recover your trust or how you see them. I don't know what that's about. So our Hermit, Virgo and Mercury energy, it's right where you're in, going in here trying to work some things out, shining the light. And look what it is. It's the star. And we saw the star coming in. How they're coming in with this healing energy, it's really clear. But also, they've been in here for too long, because that's a validation with our star coming back in reverse. You go in here for clarity, a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. And when you get out of here, and it takes some strength to get in there, right? Before you get in, you're in the Strength card, which is connected to the heart chakra, matters of the heart. When you get out of here, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is connected to the throat chakra I speak. It's right here with the apology. So this person has, I don't know how much time they've had, but you could say has been in this hermit mode, whether they're totally alone or there's other people, whatever the case is, and this is what they've been working out here. Perhaps an ultimatum they were given, what they've been doing here that completely affected your relationship and how you see them and how they made you feel and what happened. So this is here getting that, it's like accountability too. It's bringing in some judgment energy for me of somebody who's almost like about to wake up kind of energy. And yeah, when you're getting into that Wheel of Fortune, it's also hearing something from this person. So this is something that, this apology is something that you really, I feel like, really need to hear, want to hear. Whether there's more, it's not incredibly clear at this point, However, I gotta say, we saw that Lover's card and the star coming in the upright energy with the Emperor. So it does already have this feeling of kind of, where does this apology lead? What are the circumstances? Where are you in your life and relationship? Where are they? Where are you wanting to move forward? We need to bring in more. Whoa. A lot of things being held back. Our Knight of Swords was trying to fly around. I almost think I caught it a little too soon. Libra and Mercury energy, like holding back a lot of things that they need to say. Look, so this is the other thing. This apology is really sincere, and it does feel like it could get this communication, that it could get emotional. Look, Ten of Swords. And this is a spinner for 100%. What do I mean by that again? Well, it's just really strong for me today because this is an apology, but it's also a validation of getting out of this cycle. The Ten of Swords, the Sun in Gemini. It's a validation of what happened here. I mean, it's connecting to the things not being worked out, you could say, like the setbacks here in this relationship. It's connected to our Five of Cups in reverse, where they're asking for forgiveness for things they did, for things they didn't do that they should have, for things they said, for things they shouldn't have said. This is somebody I do feel like who loves you, and I also feel that that element of the Emperor and the Star and the Lover's card is that something is still possible here. You know, it's just kind of a matter of where everybody is. It's the Chariot, the action that they're taking. That's going to change some things. Cancer and Moon energy, a really emotional energy. And I just got to tell you too, you know, you figure out how to get past the obstacles here in order to even get on the Chariot, you know, to make things move. So a lot of this detaching energy, making a decision, giving something up. What is that? Aside from ego, again, it's really specific, is going to kind of open the floodgates, I feel. Both in the Star energy incoming, the Lover's card, the Chariot on the move here, wanting to be in your overall energy. Are you seeing this? It's the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I think we're getting our answer as to what else might be going on and coming in here. Okay. So, and there's the Strength card. It is here. And there's another one here. Is that it? Yeah. So it's the Hierophant in reverse, and it's showing Temperance in reverse. So this is a lot of, it's a weeble wobbler for me, because just even with Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, you know, it's in reverse and it's a little bit kind of chaotic, you know. And this is Archangel Michael. And Temperance is connected to the heart chakra, who just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth, who wants to kind of get everybody in the middle, restore balance and restore harmony. So that hasn't happened here yet. And it's obviously around your relationship. The Hierophant is here. This is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, slow moving, needing some help. And I just want to validate that should there be a third party energy, and it might even be non-romantic, you know, of family of origin or something even in their head, ideas about commitment, expectations, that it's here. You know, and that's part of what may have been some of the struggle or what got you here. You know, cultural, religious differences, expectations, location, that sort of thing, other contracts. Again, whether it's romantic or otherwise. So here is our Strength card. Yeah. Connected to the heart chakra, Leo energy. It's a really strong validation for me that there's a lot of chemistry between you that sometimes has been really overwhelming, but there's a lot. And I just want to validate for those of you, specific message alert, for those of you that were maybe in something more physical, that this is also kind of that next step for it to be more. I don't think that's the case for everybody, because for some of you, I kind of feel like you are already in this energy, you know, you were at least heading there. And that's the other thing. Had you built a life together, were you building it? Wasn't on the table? It's on the table. So this apology is sincere, but this is somebody who's hoping that you can move past what happened and that there's a possibility here that you can move forward. They're coming here out of shadow, out of ego. They're coming here with a sincerity There is a sincerity coming in, an emotional openness. They're coming here with this truth that they've been holding on to. Look, our Page of Swords energy. Could be someone younger, but we also have that Emperor energy here today. So we could even be looking at somebody older. It's neither here nor there really for me. And, you know, connecting to that masculine energy of the Emperor, divine masculine energy, by the way. Also here with the Hierophant, and that's Taurus energy. But our page, you know, is holding on to some truths here. And meanwhile, they've been watching, and yeah, so if you're on social media, it's kind of like looking, it could be talking to other people. It's really strong for me that for some of you, there is some of that going on, because there are some connections to friends and family. So whether it's literally the two of you, or we're just talking about like extended family and friends around you. But the cup here in this Ace of Cups, coming here with the Ten of Cups, it's a new beginning in there. There's an apology in there. There's an opening up energy in there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could there be a marriage proposal in there? I don't think somebody's, well, unless this person is really just trying to get the courage here to not just apologize, because there is something here that's kind of intense that they really have to take accountability for and sort of, yeah, not just win back your trust, but, you know, authentically work things out. It could be. I'm not really feeling like somebody is, you know, getting down on their knees kind of energy. And just please remember, this is not about gender, you know. But there is a new start here. And it could be here that I have to say, and if you're here in real time, it could even be specifically around the time of year we're in. But had you built a life in the Ten of Cups here, Mars and Pisces energy, were you building it? Was it on the table? The on the table energy is here when we're looking at it. This person literally getting out of pride, here with our Lion and our Leo energy, getting out of ego, getting the courage to get out of this Page of Swords energy where they've been holding on to this truth, talking to everybody but you. Look, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Get into this new cycle, apologize. And again, make this choice here, which it's clear that there is a choice to apologize. They're working on it. It's really clear. And you can see that they've made a choice. This is here. So I just want to validate that the Ten of Cups can also be around things like going exclusive, you know, blending families. Could even be around some travel energy. But it's not always going to be for everyone that it's really clear cut that it's, okay, we're going to get married and get a house and do this and that. You know, that's also here, of course. But, you know, nowadays it's always been that way. But now we're just on it, you know, that it can be around fur babies. You know, we could be looking at somebody who literally needs to decide, who needs to make an actual literal move with our Seven of Cups in the Chariot. This person is on the move. They're on the move with this very sincere apology, with an open emotional availability to them. It's really clear. And Lover's card, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, they're here. It's more than an apology. Queen of Wands is in reverse, trying to get some confidence for this, the Queen of Pentacles. And it's interesting because, well, there's two things. This is my protege to the Empress, Taurus and Libra energy. And that does connect me also to the heart chakra energy, to the emotionally open energy. And of course, the Queen of Pentacles is resourceful around new beginnings, matters of the heart. So that's here. It's getting the confidence. The lack of that is seen here in the Queen of Wands in reverse. But this is also all this energy before you even get into the major arcana, which is big today. We have the Strength card, the Chariot. We already got into the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Star before it came back here. So, and the Hermit. So it's pretty clear that they're getting out of this energy and getting out of this Four of Swords. But that's what I also wanted to say, because look at our Queen of Pentacles, who's just kind of looking, Capricorn and Saturn energy, by the way, looking a little perturbed, annoyed, like, hello, I'm waiting. And looking at the Four of Swords, where everybody goes, where you went when you got out of the Three of Swords. You know, you're in here healing, and there's a separation going on here. So it's waiting literally for this person to get out of shadow, ego, fear, get on the move here and make this apology and also make this decision. Whatever that's around, whether it's a literal move, a move like across city, state, country, a move away from other people who are maybe meddling, I guess you could say. A move away from ideals that are kind of outdated for them, that they were holding on to, that they're realizing they can do things the way they want to do, you know, because that Hierophant in reverse energy is also an energy around like having problems with what they're supposed to be doing, but wanting to do it their way, which you can see is going on here. I'm liking this energy a lot. I want to bring in some oracle, then we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, Aries. And today I am feeling drawn to our wisdom. I'm not reading it in reverse. Sometimes the same energy, you know, can be said. There's like spinning energies and whatnot. Let's see what is coming in here around your connection today. So observer, that's connecting us directly here with our page, who's literally trying to get over themselves and what else, you know, well, also over some commitment issues, whatever they are as well, and come here to apologize and more. And something's just revealed itself, two things. Oh, okay. So it just revealed serendipity. It's like, this is Wheel of Fortune energy. Look at the four-leaf clover. So there is that energy of, again, Strength card, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, coming in here with something to say to you. Timing energy too. Oh my gosh. And this is also an energy for me of like Spirit sending love in. And maybe there's a nick of time energy. Look, it also revealed happy, happy, and observer. And the observer energy for me is really strong around get out of the Page of Swords energy. You know, this is 9:49, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know, sometimes I'm counting. And that's coming into a 4, and of course that is around a manifestation energy in the 4 areas of support and stability, so mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So it's like getting it together, lining things up, getting out of fear, getting out of ego, getting some, I guess you could say, some of their own power back, whatever, but getting out of the Page of Swords, making that move, and this potential outcome of happy, happy. I'm liking this too, which wanted to reveal, and that is an 8 there, and that is an action number. And it's also connected to infinity. We know we have the Lovers card here, soulmate energy. This could be around your twin flame. That might be really specific messages to hear or how things are moving along. You know, they're not generally twin flame readings, the zodiac readings, but the energy, sometimes they are really, really twin flamey. I just really don't know. So I just wanted to mention that that does come through, but also infinity is connected to justice, and it's connected to truth, balance, and renewal. And there is a very strong balance going on around this person as well, the yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and some grounding energy in that Emperor and the root chakra that was coming in the upright. And the star connecting us to the crown chakra, I know, the spiritual aspect, and the Lover's card, the heart chakra. So this person getting a lot of things together. But I tell you, look, the happy, happy wanted to be right here with our King of Cups, our Ace of Cups, serendipity. I feel like for a lot of you, this is, you know, the cup energies is like a kind of, it can be a recent energy. So this might be around kind of now, you know. And again, it's real specific to your journey. Oh, look at this. So it's the star energy again. We saw it coming in the upright, the healing, the affinity, this person coming in, stars aligning energy, but also fate. understanding the connection that maybe you were already happy, or you could be again, that you are meant to be. Look at the rainbow here in our happy, happy card. And of course, our 10 of Cups here. Holding on to the star, which for all intent and purposes, we've had here 3 times. And it's uprighting it again, this 3rd time here in the Fates. The chakras here and connecting to the divine. Look, the wings of fate here and happy, happy, happy. And the hopeful energy around our 10 of Cups. So, yeah, this is somebody who is also understanding the connection, I guess you could say. And again, a really strong validation around the star energy coming in here for a 3rd time. There's that 8 again, the action number, truth, balance, renewal. In the stars energy, new cycle energy is really clear. In fact, actually, I think I want to put this here with our serendipity, loyal heart. Okay, this is... wow. Okay, so there's something also I want to say to you. I think it's today. So whenever you're watching this, the date, the Love Tarot readings, the Love Tarot All Signs Love Messages, the one that was released on this same day might be yours. In fact, a lot of the energy is the same. I'm going to point to it here. If you want to open it, save it or not, just to make it easier. Loyal heart, round and round, the cycles here. So this is coming to, obviously you can see this is a 7. So it's reflecting on a lot of things that have been going on, kind of assessing the situation now. And I guess you could say controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So around this person, there is a cycle that's being broken. That's really clear. You can actually see it. There's some kind of a pretty major change. And it's not just around getting out of their ego to apologize. There's something, again, what is in that devil energy. And it's coming here with loyal heart, your feelings for each other, really validating the Lover's card for me as well. Another 8, and that's the other thing I wanted to say, all that 8 energy for me connects me to, I want to say guides kind of at work, getting into balance. Most importantly, I want to say what came through when your reading began is this person taking responsibility, stepping up. And that's butterfly energy for me. That's transformational energy. It's a new cycle. And that's just been so clear here. So it's really validating. And just even connecting to that transformational energy is like the major changes. It connects us to the Death card. Changes, things that they are changing and letting go of, that maybe they were choosing over you again. It's going to be really specific to you, but imagining the possibilities here in the Imagine card. Connecting to the divine, connecting to the moon. You know, look, you can see it kind of going up. There's like wings here at the very, very top. There's a decision. It's around the 2 of you. Imagining the possibilities. Here we could be happy or we could be happy again. This person has needed to step up. This person has to prove themselves, I feel. It doesn't feel like it's super, straightforward in that way. But they do want to win back your trust. And again, there's something about what you think about them, or maybe it's even around what other people think about them. But the apology is sincere, I'll tell you that. But it's way more than that. Okay, Aries, let's get into some channeled love messages from their higher self. Here is that Judgment energy. I am waking up. It's been coming in. It's like a wake up energy. And here it is. Judgment, of course, is connected to the crown chakra, I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel energy. Get some clarity. Make a decision. What do you want? Apology, clarity, truth. Because they've been in the Hermit, I feel like, for too long. That's a strong validation for me with the star coming back from the upright into reverse of this person kind of just being in there for too long, not getting clear, but then not even really communicating or responding. And then we saw the fates coming in, kind of like uprighted it again here now. Really strong validations. And it is around reconciliation energy. It is kind of this energy of reconciliation or closure. This lover from the past. How far back? Is it recent? The Lover's card. Reconciliation is 100% on the table around this person. And there's obviously still feelings that are going on here. And there's a cycle around them that has to end. And of course, ending a cycle in general so you can even figure out what you're doing together. I need you to know this now, that I understand our connection, the soul connection. Okay, so that's been really strong. What else do they need you to know? How they feel? Well, obviously the apology. Okay, we already knew this too. I talked to my friends about you. It's the Page of Swords and the Observer energy. Talking to everybody but you. The Knight of Swords in reverse, because there's a lot that they need to say. I want to talk, but I'm scared. That's exactly why my guides are just so on point sometimes, because they've been scared. Here we go. The fear. Getting out of the fear, the shadow, and the ego. It's so hard not being in contact. I have not moved on, I am lying. We know. I want to just say too, in that temperance energy, because we have Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel here today, that could also be connecting to that devil energy, you know, because that is an imbalance. You know, it's kind of disruptive. It's a little bit like somebody maybe was, you could say out of control, but that could be particular levels and to what, you know what I mean? This is just real clear, Aries. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Yeah, and more. There's something here. I need to look at those because they were kind of trying to hide them. And this is the last and the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's so much left unsaid. That's the other thing. They've been talking to everybody but you, it feels like. I'm still checking up on you. Observer, Page of Swords. I am sorry I lied to you. It's right here with the Ten of Swords, with the Star again, which came back the second time in reverse. It was me, not you. Here with Cycles, the Devil in reverse. Taking responsibility, stepping up. It needs to happen. If they don't, it's like, there's like a lot of ultimatum energy here in the Seven of Cups today. I'm sorry I made you cry. Are you ready to know the truth? I want to show you these cards here. Look, I'm trying to get over my ego and I'm sorry I made you cry. I set them aside because when I was preparing your reading, I just prepare a lot of decks where I'm feeling drawn that might be wanting to come in. And these were falling out and I thought, okay, I'm just going to hold on to them. I think they belong to Aries. So that's a pretty darn strong validation for me. Yeah, I mean, it's big time validation. I'm trying to get over my ego. And again, I'm sorry I made you cry. You are my other half. So yeah, that's the Lover's card energy. Look, the fates, serendipity, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I stay awake thinking of you. Okay, let's bring in some little ones. Oh, that's yours already. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, I mean, that's clear. What do you want to say to your Aries? I will never give up on us. Can you feel my love? I am so sorry I hurt you. Is that it? I have a couple more than I normally take, but those are just really clearly yours. Please forgive me. There's something revealing underneath it. Yes, I know you love me. Are you answering them? Because that message came in really loud and clear when your reading began with the Lover's card. And also just here, you know, I'm sorry I left you feeling like I didn't love you because I do. It was me, not you. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yeah, it's going over here with the lack of that, the change in that also with our King of Cups and the upright. Please never give up on us. I fear you have moved on. I have not moved on. I am lying. I dream of you. That's the imagine energy here as well. I miss you. And there is so much left unsaid is where that wanted to go. Your last two channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Aries. I am afraid you will reject me is here again. I don't know where that other one went, but it's here. And I really want to see you. Aries, your reading's been my honor to channel as always. I thank you so much for joining me, watching, being here, sharing anything if you feel inspired to do so, liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. It means a lot. Thank you again. I'm sending you love and light as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Aries.